Hi everybody, so this next video I'll be talking about is on mental health. Now, I did an LGBTQ educational video earlier on when I was talking about how being a part of LGBTQ isn't a mental disorder. I think that was when I was talking about transgender and how that's not a mental disorder. So I'm going to talk more about that again. And I do recommend, if you haven't seen that video, to watch that video again or see it for the first time, and see all my other LGBTQ education videos. Even though I may not know everything and I'm not an expert, I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to the LGBTQ community, because I've been involved with all my friends who's in this community, and I was educated on it. Is being lesbian, gay, or bisexual a mental disorder? Absolutely not. The American Psychiatric Association declared in 1973 that homosexuality is not a mental disorder or disease, and the American Psychological Association says that it would be unethical to try to change a person's sexual orientation. And that's true, because it is unethical. I just have to say one thing. I remember learning about when AIDS became an epidemic in the 70s. And honestly, at that time, when people didn't understand and didn't know any better, they thought of it as a gay disease or a gay cancer. And it's not. Anyone can get HIV and AIDS. Straight, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. It doesn't matter. If you had sex, unprotected sex, if you share needles, swap any fluids with each other, whatever. I mean, that's how you get HIV and AIDS. It doesn't have to be your sexual orientation. Is being transgender a mental disorder? Absolutely not. Being transgender or gender non-conforming is not a disorder. It is important to know, though, that in July 2012, the American Psychiatric Association, APA, removed the diagnosis term gender identity disorder from the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM, and replaced it with gender dysphoria. In the new edition published in May 2013, the DSM says that gender dysphoria can be diagnosed when a person's gender identity and expression is different from their assigned gender at birth, and at the same time associated with clinical significant distress or impairment in their social life, career, or other important areas of life. As a result of such distress, those with untreated gender dysphoria have a significant increased risk of suffering. However, gender dysphoria narrows treatment to those who experience personal distress over their gender incongruity. Therefore, gender dysphoria isn't about simply being gender variant. It has to do with the absence or presence of suffering and discomfort a person might feel if they are unhappy or uncomfortable with their gender identity or incongruent, as is documented by empirical and clinical data. There are many transgender and gender non-conforming people who are very happy and comfortable with their gender identity and don't need or seek treatment. So yeah, there you go. And everybody's different. So let's accept everybody's differences when it comes to being transgender or being anywhere on the spectrum of LGBTQ, IA, PD, whatever. Okay? Have a good day and see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.